Boudica, her name echoes through the ages, a testament to courage and resistance against overwhelming odds. She was the queen of the Iceni, a warrior woman who dared to challenge the might of Rome. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we decode enigmatic symbols of history. Her rebellion, a firestorm of vengeance and defiance, forever etched her name into the chronicles of history. Boudica's story is not just a tale of the past, it is a timeless reminder that even the most powerful empires can be challenged by the indomitable spirit of those fighting for their freedom. Boudica's rebellion was a pivotal moment in British history. It exposed the vulnerabilities of Roman rule and ignited a flame of resistance that would continue to burn long after her death. Her fight was about more than just land or taxes, it was about the survival of a culture, an identity, a way of life threatened by the encroaching Roman Empire. The Romans, with their disciplined legions and advanced weaponry, had conquered much of the known world. Their arrival in Britain in the 1st century AD marked a turning point in the island's history. The Britons, fiercely independent tribes with their own languages, customs and beliefs, faced a new and formidable foe. The Romans were ruthless and efficient in their conquest. They established a military presence, built forts and roads, and imposed their laws and taxes on the subjugated tribes. Romanization, the process of assimilating conquered peoples into Roman culture, was swift and brutal. The Iceni, a tribe in what is now East Anglia, initially chose a path of cooperation with Rome. Pragmatism dictated that resistance was futile against such a powerful force. They paid their taxes, provided soldiers to the Roman army, and hoped to preserve some semblance of autonomy within the Roman system. The Iceni king, Prasutagus, even named Emperor Nero as co-heir to his kingdom along with his 2 daughters, a gesture intended to ensure his people's protection after his death. However, this act of diplomacy would backfire spectacularly, igniting the flames of rebellion. When Prasutagus died, Rome betrayed its promises. The Iceni lands were seized, their nobles flogged, and their queen, Boudica, publicly humiliated. Her daughters were raped by Roman soldiers. This act of barbarity would prove to be Rome's undoing. Boudica, fueled by grief and rage, swore vengeance. She would not let her husband's legacy be tarnished by Roman treachery. She would fight for her daughters, for her people, for the very soul of her nation. Boudica's call to arms resonated throughout the land. The Iceni, along with their neighboring tribes who had also suffered under Roman rule, united under her banner. They were a diverse coalition, united by their shared hatred of the Roman oppressors. The rebellion began with a series of lightning raids. Camulodunum, modern-day Colchester, a symbol of Roman power and a settlement for retired Roman soldiers, was the first to fall. The Britons sacked and burned the city, slaughtering its inhabitants. Londinium, London, a burgeoning trading centre, was next. The Romans, caught off guard by the ferocity and speed of the attacks, were ill-prepared for the onslaught. Boudica's forces razed Londinium to the ground, leaving a smouldering ruin in their wake. Verulamium, St. Albans, another important Roman settlement, met the same fate. The Britons were relentless in their pursuit of vengeance. Boudica, it seemed, was unstoppable. Boudica's fury unleashed. The Roman response, when it came, was swift and brutal. Governor Gaius Suetonius Paulinus, a seasoned military commander, assembled his legions and marched to confront Boudica. The 2 armies clashed at a site now believed to be Watling Street. The Britons, though vastly outnumbering the Romans, were ultimately defeated. Their impetuous charge proved no match for the disciplined formations and superior tactics of the Roman legions. Boudica's rebellion was crushed. Her dreams of freedom lay shattered on the battlefield. A legacy forged in defiance. The exact nature of Boudica's death remains a mystery. Some accounts claim she took poison, refusing to become a Roman captive. Others suggest she died of illness or wounds sustained in battle. Regardless of the circumstances, her story resonated through the ages, inspiring generations with her courage and determination. Boudica's rebellion might have ended in defeat, but it left an indelible mark on the British psyche. She became a symbol of defiance against tyranny, a reminder that even the most powerful empires can be challenged. Her legend faded into obscurity for centuries, only to be rediscovered during the Renaissance. The Victorians, with their penchant for romanticizing the past, embraced Boudica as a national heroine. She was celebrated in art, literature and sculpture, her image becoming a potent symbol of British strength and resistance. In modern times, Boudica continues to fascinate and inspire. She is seen as an early feminist icon, a woman who dared to challenge the patriarchal norms of her time and lead her people in battle. Boudica's rebellion, though ultimately unsuccessful, serves as a timeless reminder that the fight for freedom is never truly over. Her story continues to resonate today, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit can never be truly conquered. Imagine a world where Boudica's rebellion had succeeded. The Roman Empire, weakened by the loss, would have struggled to maintain its grip on Britain. This victory could have inspired other tribes to rise against Roman rule, leading to a fragmented and less centralized Europe. The cultural and technological advancements brought by the Romans might have been delayed, altering the course of European history. In this alternate history, Boudica's triumph would have echoed across continents, reshaping the destiny of nations. The British Isles might have become a beacon of resistance, inspiring other conquered peoples to rise and reclaim their sovereignty. The Roman influence, once a ubiquitous force, would have waned, giving way to a mosaic of independent tribes and cultures. The legacy of Boudica would be celebrated not just as a symbol of defiance, but as a pivotal force in shaping a different world order. Her victory would have demonstrated the power of unity and resilience, proving that even the mightiest empires could be brought to their knees by the indomitable human spirit. Imagine the art, the literature, the stories that would have been told. Boudica not as a tragic heroine, but as a victorious queen whose courage altered the course of history. Her name would be etched in the annals of time, a testament to what can be achieved when one dares to defy the odds. While we can only speculate about this alternate history, it is a powerful reminder of the impact one individual can have on the world. Boudica's legacy, both real and imagined, continues to inspire us to this day, urging us to fight for our beliefs and to never surrender in the face of adversity. In the end, whether in victory or defeat, Boudica's story is a timeless testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.